do 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 do. Ooh, it's working. All right, is this working? Still not working. We're close. We're so close. I think I'm live. 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 Choo choo. Yes. There we go. We're live for Love Mornings with me. I think this is day 5 or something like that of 30 days of love mornings. What's a love morning? Well, that's a great question. It is just like a regular morning with more love. And so I am choosing to start my day with a focus on love, and by sending love and spreading love, thinking of people I love and sending love to you. If you are here live, I would love to be able to have a little moment of love connection with you. So if you are here live, give a little comment and I will be able to know you're here and have a specific love connection. I have a general love connection to all of the infinite you, but specifically, Javier, I love you. Good morning. And Beth, yes. Good morning, Beth. I love you too. Hope you're having a beautiful start to your day. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. And I think I'm even live on Twitch. I am still getting the hang of how all these things work. Well, not really. I think I know how Facebook works. I think I know how YouTube works. Wendy is listening on YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. I love you, Wendy. Oh, what did I just find of yours? Oh, I was using the mug that you got me. The roses, the phallic roses. So I was thinking of you and sending you love. Hello, Panos. Good morning. Rejuvenating to see you here too. Love you, brother. Starting a little bit early today because I am going to be meeting my friend Brandon and his 2 beautiful children. We're going to do a little quick hike into the canyon with them, and then he's going to help me with something in the garage. Oh, did you want to leave the room, Captain Flint? Or is it that you wanted to be recognized for love mornings? Well, sure, I'll let you out of the room. But first, let me say how much I love you, Captain Flint. All right. Anyone else here? If you send a name, put your name into the chat, and I can give you some beautiful love. This is my first Saturday since doing Love Mornings, and I had a beautiful advice through a podcast saying that if you're going to do a new pattern or a new habit, do it daily. I sometimes give myself some leeway, and we'll do like, I'm going to do it, weekdays or 5 days a week. And what she pointed out, which I thought was such a good point, is it was a woman who does Whole30. She started that diet health program, and she's got a podcast that my partner Becca really likes. So I listen to it occasionally when I'm forced to. I mean, when she listens to one that she believes that I would really get something out of. And she talked about how a daily habit removes the choice, removes the opportunity to, groggy in the morning going, oh, not today, I'll just do it. I'll do 2 in a row, or, I'll skip today because I don't, that I'll just do it over the weekend instead. But if you do it every day, it's not a choice, which is why I'm doing a daily cold shower now and this daily broadcast. I also do the gratitude circles every day but Tuesday, twice a day. But, the new ones, the new habits are the cold shower, which I still feel invigorated by. Can you tell in my voice? I've not had any coffee in. I'm having decaf coffee, but I have not had caffeinated coffee or caffeine in close to 5 weeks. 6 weeks. Is that right? 6 weeks. Same with alcohol. Woo! But it's love morning, so enough about the beverages that I love, although that can be a part of love morning too. I do love a super sweet and creamy cup of coffee in the morning, or tea, or anything. Actually, just hot water and cream and sugar, I like that too. Coffee drinkers are like, oh. Paul! Good morning, Paul. I love you, Paul. And good morning, Jane from Houston, Texas. Right on. What's the weather like in Houston, Texas? It looks beautiful in San Diego today. This is my favorite time of year. It's cool, but still some sun, but not too much sun. I'm very particular. So, Jane, good morning. I love you. Emilio, good morning. I appreciate the reminder. It's not morning for everyone. Good morning or afternoon or evening. I can constantly am reminded through the gratitude circles that this earth is a spherical shape. And I don't understand the science, but apparently it's not the same time at the same place at all times. You're going to have to consult with Bill Nye to get the specifics, but you're right, Emilio. I love you. And good morning, Yoko from Washington State. Ooh, I've been thinking about Washington State a lot because I naively think that I will enjoy it because I enjoyed the mountains of Costa Rica so much. And so I enjoyed the rivers and the coolness. So I'm trying to find a place that has lushness and water, not too much sun, and it's cooler so I don't feel overheated and sweaty and sticky. Hopefully without too many bugs too. I'm not sure if I can get that perfect scenario, but I'm hoping to travel to your neck of the woods soon. So let me just in advance send to you a whole bunch of love. Love you, Yoko. Ooh, good. Well, good. That sounds like I'm describing Washington. All right. I'm planning to be there soon. Look who else is here. Trent is here. Good morning, Trent. Sending you some love. Hope your day is starting beautifully, or if you're in another part of the world, hope your day is continuing to go beautifully or ending beautifully. And Sandra, good morning. I love you. Hope your day is starting incredible. This practice that I'm doing for 30 days, at least 30 days, I'm committing to 30 days, is I have a morning I am statements that help me to remind myself who I am. And one of the first ones that has guided me for many years is I'm a vessel of love in the world. And it helps me to respond to opportunities or questions or decisions as the day goes on. And when I was at a retreat in Costa Rica, I was aware of that often, even with that awareness, I too quickly engage in social media and traditional media, and I get the influences of information that is steering me towards concern or worry or aggression in different ways, and it was dimming the light that I know that I feel deep inside me when I am at my highest and truest and connected to the earth and life and others. And so I wanted to practice and be in that state of open-heartedness fully in the mornings. So thanks for being a part of that and facilitating it and allowing it and connecting it. Because damn, if it ain't all about connection, right? And this is one way that we can amplify connection even when we are at home. And yeah, It'll be good practice. Hopefully, I will. In a few months, I'll be walking around the streets maskless, going, "Good morning, good morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day." That's something my grandpa used to say a lot. Nathaniel, good morning. I love you. Yay. This is going great. Thanks for being here. And Lisa's here. First time here, Lisa. Welcome. If you're first time here, you do have to do the traditional spanking machine obstacle course. What? We're not doing that today? Okay, sorry. No requirement. You can just be here. And happy to see you. And Lisa, I love you. I'll just check and see if anybody's here on Twitch. No, nobody knows I'm on Twitch. So if you have a Twitch account and you just want to test it for me and jump over, I don't even know if you need a Twitch account. If you just go to twitch.tv/HugNation, we can see if it even works. Maybe I could stop doing this if it's not actually happening. You might notice that I do not have my big love sign behind me today as I have in the past days. That is because I'm in a different room. I know. I'm actually liking the lighting here so much better. This is a smaller room. It's not as nice a room, but the lighting is better. I may have to. Okay, can I be totally honest? I think I look more handsome in this light. And the room that I've been in since I moved to this new place like 6 weeks ago, it feels embarrassing to say. I feel like I look old, which isn't, it's good for me. I am older. I turned 50 this year. But as I look at myself in the lighting in the other room, I'm like, yeah, 50. I look 50. And as I look at the lighting in this room, I'm like, oh, I look like a handsome 50. Or, that's good. And I know it's not all about being handsome, and that's vanity and whatever, but I like it when I look at myself and I like what I see. Is that so bad? Is that so wrong? So maybe I will move the studio into this room. Gina! Hello and good morning! I love you, Gina. Hope your day is filled with reminders of the gift of being alive. Yvonne, yay! Good morning. If you have it in you and you want to let us know where you are physically, that would be cool to know, so we can know. Yes, you're not messing with us. It is a good morning and not a good afternoon or a good evening. Or if it is a good evening, that would be cool to know too. I feel pretty happy. Oh, of course, Nathaniel's Tall Paul. My brain sometimes it doesn't connect the dots so quickly. Good morning, Paul. So Tall Paul is here in YouTube, and Farmer Paul is here in Facebook. Well, this is a special morning. If you are not familiar with Tall Paul and Farmer Paul, you are probably not someone who has attended the daily gratitude circles. Tall Paul and Farmer Paul are anchors of good vibes and appreciation in the daily gratitude circles at zoom.hugnation.com, which you're always welcome to. It's a beautiful daily recalibration and reminder of all that's good. And it's so cool to hear people's appreciation from around their worlds and bits and pieces of other people's lives. Connection, right? Connection! I'm trying to be a little quieter. I don't think Becca's awake yet. I don't think I'm doing a very good job. It's hard to be quiet when you're so excited to see you. Good morning, Ross. You know what, Ross? I'm going to call you Pizza Paul. I think that would be more appropriate. So, good morning, Pizza Paul. I love you, Pizza Paul. Okay, I love you, Ross. Thank you, Yoko. Good morning, Erica. I love you, Erica. Thanks for starting the day with us. DC. Excellent, Nikki. Good morning, and I love you, Nikki. Isaac's here! Yeah! I love you, Isaac. Good morning. Oh, wait, for you, it's midday? Is that right? 3 days, 3 hours later? 9, 10. Happy lunchtime. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Uh, I'm pretty excited. I mentioned I'm going to hike with my friend Brandon and his two adorable children, and sending them out love. And I'll get to give them actual in-person love, which will be great. But he says, we're going to stop at the donut shop on the way. What kind of donut do you want? Now, how often, I mean, for me, this is like a pretty significant thing to be greeted with the question in the morning, what kind of donut would you like? I mean, that's like that's like some pornographic type fantasy stuff right there. Whoo! Oh, Oregon. Beautiful, Yvonne. Good morning. I love you. I was just talking about Washington, and I think that Oregon might have some of that same sweet, sweet water that I am uh, becoming so enamored by. Running water, rivers and streams and creeks and such. So, hoping to go visit some in late spring if I can. Christy is here. Good morning, Christy. I love you. Great to start the day with you. Uh, 5 in the evening for you. Well, I gotta see my eyes. Is it Elena? Elena. Just gonna have to start wearing my reading glasses so I don't mess up the consonants and vowels. But good morning, and I love you, Elena. Christy's in Puerto Rico. Okay, cool. We're getting global. Boom, boom, boom. Donuts are an indulgence, man. Although I've been indulging in different areas. A couple of days ago, I bought a big like sharing pack of peanut butter M&Ms. Yesterday, I got a little pint of ice cream. I am not doing my best to keep my diet sugar free. I think I got my first vaccination yesterday. I got my first shot yesterday, and the requirements now have been lowered, especially in San Diego County. The BMI index, like for your weight, is super low. It's 25, which is, I'm like on the edge, and so I think part of my brain was like, well, you're like right on the edge. Might as well if you just have a little bit more ice cream, a few more M&Ms, you qualify for a vaccination. All right. Well, I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, you want to pop your name in one more time, and I will make sure that we get some personal love connection. This is a open-hearted love to the world. All those that I either agree with or disagree with, just connecting on that human level. It is a chance for me to send out love to my family. My dad, who I get to see today, his birthday is yesterday. I get to see my mom today. I get to see my brother today. I get to see my sister-in-law today and my nephews. Um, Very excited to see them, but I'm sending them out love this morning. Sending out love to my uncles and my aunts and my cousins. You know what? I'm trying to make this a practice of not saying cousins and instead saying like Tracy and Heather and Brooke and Heidi and Abby. Specific, so I can actually visualize and set. It's about a connection of energy and intention more than a vague, like, it's easy to fall into, like, I say grace before meals, and I'll admit I sometimes just say the words that I say because I'm not in the mood or I'm not focused or whatever. And I don't want to. I want to focus and not being involved with words, but involved with energy and connection and intention. So, thank you, Yvonne. All right, I'm gonna look into the Deschutes River. I appreciate it. I love you, and everyone who's here, loving you and loving this moment, loving these mornings. I'm trying to do this every day at 9, just for whatever. It looks like we've been here close to 20 minutes today, which is when the love starts flowing, who can keep time? So, wherever you are today, I'm gonna do one last check and see if anybody showed up. And yes, we got some Twitch love. Jeannie Grand and Wendy-ish and Klepto. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, we are working. Come on now, we're on Love Train. Good morning. This is Good Morning Love with me, Halcyon or John. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late to the party. Have a beautiful day, or finish your beautiful day, and keep your heart open a little bit more because the ripples matter. I love you.